NB comrades, happy Pride. Oh, yeah, actually, the main page of the SotN Randomizer has a Pride flag version of this logo at the top. It's kind of neat. It's basically what you're thinking, is that that red background is replaced with the Pride flag, with the... There's a name for that Pride flag, I'm not sure. It's got the trains colors on the left and then the rainbow on the right, and I feel bad for not remembering what the other stripes are, the triangle stripes next to the trans colors. It's neat. Play some SotN Rando for the first time in a little while. One of the things I was thinking about doing for, yeah. Trying to remember what all my save files are. For when I came back from vacation, but then ended up playing Ocarina of Time 3D instead. See, that must have no space. Dad Punch. That's what we're calling it. Dad Punch. Forgot to hit start in this cutscene too. Rando, damn it, has some updates as well. Tournament mode has finally split from the options to have the free library shop item and keep the left clock tower, clock room statue open. It's like, finally. I've complained for a while about those options not those options being included as part of tournament, which was stupid.
No, this cannot be.
Just checking some messages real quick. There's also another option that we will see when it happens. Oh yeah, color options too. This is the Ice King color scheme with the, I think I put the coral liner on. Oh. Oh, this thing apparently sucks too, so like... Nah, roll with it. One throw is enough. I can finally turn off tournament mode. I think I left turkey mode off. I think it might have been an accident, though. Please. What? Is this fucking Yoda fights Dracula? Hi, Strife. No, I will not be attempting a Yoda impression. I know I can't do one. I mean, it doesn't stop me from trying to do other impressions. Oh, it's not really reverse colors. It's a specific color scheme called Ice King. Imagine that was the real Holy Glasses. Alright, eh, why not? Got nothing else to wear. I really should go back to that vanilla playthrough on my PS1 and beat it so I can give Urs back his disc. So let's play those PS2 games and give Urs back his PS2. I know he's not really wanting it back anytime soon, but still. Please. God damn it. Okay, cool. Double. Mellow music for this area. Okay. Well, I guess as long as I have that. Do this now. Okay, so as it turns out, yes, I have turkey mode on. I really need to do some of the weirder options. Check them out. There's... I think they're called Hoarder and Collector. They're new modes. I didn't look at what they do, though. I already put in a bunch of my settings when I saw they were new, and I was like, I don't want to re-input my settings. Just look at these. I'm lazy. Yeah, I might just do an RSR later this week. So why not? Okay, finally some kind of weapon. Oh, fuck. Yeah? That looks good. I think I found the weapon I'll be stuck with for the rest of the stream. It's pretty fast. It's a little bit short, but it's fast. Strong. Yeah, I think we're good. You know what? I always turn it on, and I always forget until I accidentally do it. Got the Godspeed shoes, I can stop backdashing. Hey, Lily. What's it? Okay. Wish it was a library card, but whatever. Probably not gonna be better. It's definitely not better. Poorly made sword, I'll say. Shut up! Cube! It's part Alright, well, let's just run through here now, look for the clock. So don't have to worry about it later. Even before it's up above. Okay, see ya. I knew the sword was strong, I didn't realize that strong. Where's that a sub-weapon? It's like, jeez. What the hell? Maybe they're just not hanging out in this zone. Or they're up above. Okay, can't high jump through that platform, got it. Fuck off. I need to hit a save room soon. Jesus Christ, what the fuck was that shit? Okay. Yep, that'll work. Fuck all y'all. That's probably shit, but... It's a red rust with decent stats. Still not using it. There's a sub-weapon, it's not what I'm looking for. There's another sub-weapon, but it's not what I'm looking for. Can you... I really should be grabbing the money, but like, whatever. Ooh, yes, grab that. Yeah, they're all up here. Why was there like 0 down below? Can you piss off forever? Oh, it's the sword that took out my defense. I didn't notice that. Oops. No. I'm calling it worth it. What was the guy doing with dynamite? Found the diamond, I believe I found the book and a candle. And the salt. Their ashes, but I'm calling it salt. There's an axe. Yeah, I gotta do laundry. I have to stream myself. Should have done it before stream, but... Oh, there's that weird thing. Well, give me the clock now, so I'm not gonna worry about it later. Later. Well, I'm just gonna go. Ugh, you know, I'm gonna have to check this hallway and then come back. I really should have gone straight up the Coliseum right away. Holy water. You know, I'm gonna walk all the way to the teleport, then turn around and come back. I think that'll be fine. And me too. Nah, that's a Belmont only thing, so to speak. I mean, the cross sub weapon is basically the Atom Crash, but other than that, like if. Yeah, so basically useless. There it is. Sick. Why did I come down here? Go check's down here? Okay. Like I was saying, go get the teleporter first and then go back around. Spaghetti! I certainly consider that a win. Stone mask. Or maybe more likely, the holy glasses. Please. Let's drop this for a second so I can see this actually has better stats or not. It's like the same stats, so just keep it on. I really do need to eventually update my version of BizHawk so I can get the more up-to-date rando tools. I hate the thought of having to redo everything. But man, that's BizHawk for you. Stupid. No you don't. I'm begging for that decomp project to finish up. Well, I say I'm begging for it to finish up. I don't actually know, but I'm glad our brains went to the same place. Was that shit out? That is the only way I'm going to play SotN on PC. Unless they release like an official port of it, in which case, finally, but... Okay. But for rando purposes, it would only be that. You know, silver ring would be valuable and saleable, I agree. There. You know, unless the PC port ends up being the Requiem version, in which case I would buy it. But I would rather play the real version, which is the PS1 version. I will give that stupid shit as much success as I want. Okay, nice silver ring. Okay, I mean, sure, I mean... Might as well put on the thing that gives me higher stats, because... Like... I will need to wear it eventually anyway. Cool. Should have any trouble jumping over you. It's Hammer Guy I'm afraid of. Oh, you might chase me on the way back, so maybe I just kill you now. Maybe I get the fuck over here. No! No! There we go. It's like all of my magic. Okay. How'd you get so close? Piss off. I do like the rather accurate physics of the hammer falling, like, head side down. This is the happiest part. Double tapping is what. It's the Godspeed shoes. The shitty item from the shitty center version, but it's nice to have in rando because Shield Dash gets old. Not that having to double tap every time is great or anything. After all, some of my main problems with, What did I just pick up? Oh. Circle the moon, but... At least in this game, it's decent walking speed versus faster walking speed, instead of shit-ass, terrible, horrible, horrendous, illegal walking speed versus decent walking speed. Walk circle the moon. Again, I've kind of made my peace with it a little bit, but like at the same time, it's still not good. Like, I mean, I'm not gonna pretend it's good just because I don't think it's the worst thing ever anymore. No! A shield. We'll start doing this now. Oof, ouch. Eat shit. There. It's a good thing I know how to manipulate their movement. On purpose, only if they're filling out the spell list. I mean, I guess they could buy the spell, but you know, it's easier to just do the spell. It costs no money. With my low ass defense, I think I am gonna go ahead and just take some safety saves. Probably not even good. Nope. Real talk though, if I find a sword that's like close enough to attack power this one, but also lets me have real defense, I'll probably switch to it. Look, legitimately, that is one of the best parts about SotN. Like, I love when a game has just lots of things you can mess with, even if they don't have much for purpose. There is definitely value in having minimal mechanics that are used well, for sure. But sometimes I just want more, you know? It's like, not that one is better than the other, but... Is it the relaxed armor? No. I don't really care about sub-weapons or anything either, so... Ow! Best song in the series alert? Maybe. It's up there at the very least. Like, this is the best soundtrack in the series. It's a tough call. I think yes. And a series full of great soundtracks. It's just one of my favorite soundtracks of all time. Ecclesia's good. I think I might actually like Dawn of Sorrow more than Portrait soundtrack-wise. Even if Portrait is a better game. But Portrait is also a really good soundtrack. Oh my god, it's Dracula! Dracula, your second form has gotten much smaller and less demonic looking. Oh, he's gone. Good Maria colors? Asshole Dadcula. Welcome back to the satellite. Thank you for joining me on another orbit. Good to see you. I don't want the salt, I want to keep this clock longer. This mail is pretty bright. Oh, fuck. Yeah, yep. Uh-huh. How does that look without this sword? 36 cents? That's that much better, but... God, I really want that new Castlevania game, but it's 4 fucking months out still. It drops during Castlevania. I've already decided that I'm going to save it for next year's Castlevania. Instead of trying to tack it onto this one. It wouldn't really fit the theme, I guess. I'm gonna play it offline for myself for sure. I was never gonna play the first playthrough on stream, but... Even though I played a lot of games for the first time on stream in Castlevania, but... This is a new release. This is a new release. I could go to second gas now, but I'm not gonna. Still stuff to do over here. I might find some tasty things. Scotch two-handed sword that does 0 fucking damage. Oh, there's no double card. It's the first new one since Ecclesia, actually. If we're counting original main series only, this Harmony of Despair was a side thing. Actually, what came out? Ecclesia or Judgment last? That's a spin-off, I'm just kind of curious. Go to the clock tower backwards. This is gonna be fucking weird. But 2008, either way. Harmony of Despair was 2010, and so was Lords of Shadow. So Harmony of Despair was like... the last game in the original continuity before Lords of Shadow took over the series, and Grimoire of Souls exists, it counts, but it's also a spin-off, and I have no means of playing it currently. How's it been 18 years? Konami. But yeah, no, it's here. By the way, there's an option in Rando to make these take only 1 hit. I don't find that fun. But, like, for others, yeah, I understand that would be much better. I like the fact that I know how many hits it takes each one. And exercise my knowledge of the game, but that's just me. Shit. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Snork! Yeah, I haven't even been to the library yet. I should go to the library. That's the plan. I was gonna use the teleporter, then I was like, wait, I gotta go through the clock tower. Backwards, but still. I don't actually remember what year Grimoire Souls came out. I think it was like... Alright, I've already had Opals. Or apparently Zirkons. 2020 maybe? There's like... Ouch. I think it was like a closed test in Chinese markets or something. Maybe it was Canada. I think China was the other mobile game that never actually got out of beta and got canned. Now it's on Apple Arcade, which I think it like stripped out some of the gacha elements of it, which I mean, good, I guess. I would like to try it. It is Castlevania, after all. Just sounds good to me. If I could get my hands on it. I would absolutely put it into Castlevania. Preferably if I could do it next year's Castlevania. Because I'm going to use it as a bit of a cleanup year. Which, like, you know, Castlevania Reimagined was going to be that, but then there's like other stuff I can add. And Reimagined had the theme of every single one of those games was kind of a reimagining of something else in the series. So that worked. Piss the fuck off! I don't think I've seen Fleaman yet in any of the trailers. They might still be there, but I don't think I've seen them yet for the new game. I have seen Medusas. We're getting Medusas, but I don't know if I've seen Fleaman yet. Okay, as of yet, none of these are worth it. Okay, I think it has to be fairy, but I could be wrong. Try it.
I'm interested in this.
It does not need to just be fairy. Well, good. Make some money here. I think the strat says fairy because fairy's the only thing you can get before you get to this point. Something like that, maybe? I think it's just any familiar that speaks when you summon it.
I'm interested in this.
Okay, that would have been nice earlier. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, it's not an actual Whirlpool. I was really hoping that, that's a nice defense boost. I'm probably, get that, actually. That's apparently a nicer defense boost. Oh, you know what that is? Because it thinks I'm de-equipping the sword. Your dad's not like Dracula, but you still want to fight him. I mean! Do it. Aaron, welcome back to the Side Elite. Thank you for joining me in another orbit. Good to see you. Bada boom 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 boom. Take a reverse Coke. That might be nice.
Thank you. Thank you. Farewell for now.
What did I have here again? Was it this? Yeah. Missed I picked up a cloth cape. This is a better cape. Oh, you know what? It lied to me. Okay. Skibby-dee-bee-dee-bee. Yeah, screw it. Put it on now. Shit. I've also been thinking a lot about this, just checking. The new Castlevania game, like if... What if it does end up being pretty objectively a really good video game, but... It doesn't, and if it... But it doesn't totally hit the mark for me as a Castlevania game. Like, what if it's like... Me being able to say something like, for instance, well, this game is objectively better than Dawn of Sorrow, but it doesn't hit the same notes that Dawn has, so I like Dawn of Sorrow more. I feel like I'm worrying over nothing, but... Like, I really should just not think about it and just play and enjoy the game, but... It's hard because, you know, you kind of just get like a set of expectations for a series, especially when it ends up being so similar for so long. It's not like Zelda, where they do a lot of different experimentation stuff in every game, so you're used to everything being different. But I don't know. Yo! Okay, we're cooking now. There's a couple things I can go back and get now that I'm fully decked out with the big jumpies. So, continue to not go to Verta Castle yet. No. No. There we go. That's the one. Get deaded. I just hope they never try to remake this game. That'd be pretty fucking stupid. I say that, and yet I'm all for the idea of remaking Castlevania 1 as a Metroidvania. I think there's a potential there. I mean, the first game does entirely take place in the castle. Just like most Metroidvanias, so, you know, do something with it. For added bonus, don't ever use vampire killer elements now. Gosh darn it. Is that what the secret boots are? Is that why it's called Necklace of Jay? It's Michael Jordan's necklace, actually, yeah, wait, who is Jay? Also, I didn't save truly, I should do a real save. God, when the secret boots are great. At some point I picked up a Claymore, apparently. Claymore butts. Okay, I'm trying to think of all the locations I have left. There's two, actually there's three in Entryway, now they have Bat and Wolf. Then there's the ones that they keep, and I can't think of anything else. Oh, the middle. Jimmy World. Fuck your table! That's one clay butt. I mean... Have you seen Ghost? Is that the right movie? I don't fucking know. It's one of the Patrick Swayze movies. I don't know if that actually happens. I've never actually seen that movie, but I just remember the clay. I know the clay scene is a thing. Better one. Have you seen Naked Gun 2? God, the game is lagging so much. I gotta do my input slower. Orox has something? It's nothing good, but what the fuck? That never happens in Adventure. This way, thank you. Oh! Too much. Or too fast. I keep losing my sword when I fall off. Come on. Na 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 na. Just see here. I don't know why the dash is... Oh, I didn't go back to check that, did I? Oops, well, we can go check that. What can I guess right now? Shit, no we shouldn't. And I'm about to tell you why, because I need to unlock the shortcut to the teleporter that's at the entrance. Because I so rarely do that. Die, but I'm all the way over here, stupid. Gee, I wonder. only lord I recognize is Lord Dracula. I mean, I'm not servant of the evil Dark Prince. I hate him. Get too bad. Okay, so nothing down here. Nothing up here. Look, I'm just saying. You get the SotN decomp running, and then we get maybe some actually good multiple. I don't know. I haven't touched the one that's the one guy was working on in a while. The one I could never beat for whatever reason. Okay, yep, this was Jack. Eat a bird. That bird is falling a long way. Gone. Yeah, so it's just that spot and then the keep spots, and then we'll go to inverted. Baja blasted. Turn around, element. Baja blast. Why am I going all the way around here? Whatever. That's why I wanted to kill that guy in particular. I thought for sure I came in here, but evidently I didn't. There's nothing anyway. Life is ruined. I was like, how did I get 700,000 money? Is it because I did the dupe glitch? Duh. Shop glitch, rather. Dupe glitch is Tears of the Kingdom. I still haven't upgraded to the Switch 2 edition of the game. Whoops. Got turned around because I don't have all the warps accessible, so... Speaking of warps, check this shit out. Well, nothing immediate, but really soon. Pancakes. I still think morning set sounds like an armor, and it would be like pajamas. I'm gonna make an RPG or Metroidvania or something where that's actually the case. You get the morning set, and it's just pajamas. It's also the best armor in the game. No. Pretty sure I have. I do. Maybe I should let myself fall instead of be a bat. Wow, I'm surprised I didn't take out the orb. There. Whoop. SotN remake, but the only thing to change is the update to CGI FMVs. Anyway, speaking of warps, check this shit out. New flag! It randomizes your warp location in a second castle. I don't like that it put me here, but hey. Shit, get me out of there. Let me just take a save right the fuck now. Oh shit, I think that means that I want to go back to first castle. I either have to use that library card or you come back to that room. I'm kind of lost now. Like, I'm here and I'm like, wait, where do I go? What direction should I go? What should I do? First things first, get the fuck away from these guys. Hey, Cypher, Trevor, are you ready to see your daughter star in her own game coming in October? He said, yeah, he's into it. Totally book. He's fine, thank you. Nice. The mid-air kill. Whatever Grant will be in that game. Alucard better fucking not be in that game, because he's supposed to be asleep. Toof! Do I ever go in this room? I don't think that I do. I mean, look what's in here. Ooh, cake. Alucard, young man. It's okay to be young, I said, old man. Oh. Get the fuck. Yeesh. The only time I'm not down with 54. Okay, well, you know what? I can still leave this way and get the most important teleporter in the game, and then continue my romp to the castle. I'll say this about Belmont's Curse. There's a lot of people who think that this entity known only as the Fallen might be a cursed and zombified and corrupted version of Leon Belmont, which I think would be kind of dumb. So I hope it's not the case. Ooh, I didn't notice the tracker light up, so cool. Because, you know, Leon Belmont, the guy who created the vampire killer, the guy who swore to fight Dracula at every turn with his bloodline. And the whole reason why the vampire killer had to leave the Belmont clan's hands for a while is because Victor got corrupted. So you're gonna tell me you're gonna bring in a corrupted Leon Belmont? Yeah, he doesn't have the whip at the time, but still, I don't like that idea. It does lead to one concern though, because he does use a cross boomerang in the boss fight. And apparently there's a lot of zombified stuff going on because Joan of Arc was not alive in 1499, but she's a boss, and zombified and corrupted. Now, sure the game will still be good, but I have questions about the Leon thing in particular. I care a little too much about the lore of this series, and some people would call that charming. If you don't, well, you know what? That's mean. Let's continue our circuit this way, I suppose. Whoop. Very good dodge. Speaking of dodging, I'm very glad it seems like the Belmont's Curse is not doing dodge rolls. Because Dead Cells does, and I'm not actually sure that Prince of Persia game they made does dodge rolls or something different. I tried looking it up and I couldn't really get a good answer there. I'm not playing a Prince of Persia. I'm not speech. I'm not playing a Prince of Persia roguelike. I barely wanted to play Dead Cells, and that was just for the research. I can already tell this is not going to be a great Beelzebub fight. Like I have some bees put aside for me, because this one's Beelzebub. I'm just gonna do this. I don't have a much better way of attacking. It's a redemption now. I need to add more sound redemptions eventually. Make it left. In bees. Indeed. Also, NBs, they're valid. They were mentioned on the title screen. NB comrades. Comrades. If you know an NB named Brad, tell them that they're a comrade. See what they say. They might be like, what the fuck did you say to me? Okay, this fight is basically wrapped up. You're a little overzealous with these flames, knock it off. I must love going on the internet and trolling people, flaming people. Okay, let's go. I was like, I'm gonna miss this dash, just move through. Shit. Stop. Back up here. Okay, we're safe. It'll be that way. I'm just gonna jump. See ya, idiots. Please. Thank you. Ouch. I also make a joke about, do you think the new game will have Salem witches, but I'm pretty sure 1499 predates Salem, so no, I don't think it will. Plus, it wasn't even the correct name for the enemy. It's a good thing they got renamed. I need you to fucking... What is the fucking deal here? Come on. I've never had this much trouble in this room. Eat shit and die. Okay, I should not need to come back this way, question mark? I've got... Yes, I should be fine. I should just avoid the teleport and just keep going. God, I hate the slipperiness that happens sometimes. Okay. Nice place for Jewel open to be. I'm absolutely certain I gotta go back there. Oh, that was miso. I was like, what the hell was that thing sitting there? It was a miso soup. Underrated, TBH. I mean, it is one more attack. Completely worth it. Nah, shit. Regroup for a second. Let my mana recharge. And speed to that room. Ba-dum. No, I found that earlier. Should I go up or keep going through here? That's good, yeah. Let's go through this way. Hello, M-Death, and you will die. I guess I kill people and that's me, that's what death does. Can you do the thing I told you to do, Alucard, not the thing you don't... There we go. There we go. Oh, fuck. Wouldn't help much. I was just thinking maybe we should save. Nah. I love when you can't stop my heal. Fucker. Okay, good. You're dead. I don't like Sprite. I want Mountain Dew.
This switch hasn't been pressed yet.
There's nothing over here, but I'm gonna do it anyway. That's all these sluggers. Ow. Yeah, how would you get off the fucking wall? It's a blood coke. It's not better than I have. You know, I was kind of hoping I'd find a health up in here, but there's a save coming. I'm debating. Should I skip going to Galamoth now? I think I will. I could go take a weird backwards loop through the Oroc's quarters. Is that leather hat any good? No. Well, better intelligence, I guess. Yeah, we're not. Yeah, I'm going to need you to not do that, thank you. Okay. Be careful, you're almost dead. No, I'm not. I win. Okay. Not a very good looking set of ham and eggs there. Yeah. Not. So this sword is not very long. This fight might be a little bleh. Being yeeted. No, I did wish I had the salt. What? Do I have another sword that's like decent but not has a longer reach? I'm trying to say here. Fire sword might work. Oh, it hella works. Okay, what the heck? I did 200 a second ago. But yep, he's a crappy boy. I mean, I do have total access to... Okay, not total access, not missed. Almost total access to First Castle. That token, same for here. With the same missing item, the mist. I must have the misreading this. I thought it was trying to tell me that the Twilight Cloak spot was in Logic, but it's not. And no, there's a different way out. Will you get the fuck out of my way? I know this room is not a check-in adventure, but I'd like to go down here anyway. Fuck you. Clearly calculated. There's our Black Panther level up. Hey, Medusa, bet you didn't expect that to come from this side. Me neither, honestly. I'm petrifying. Well, then do better. Agreed. What? But you see, Alucard doesn't try to get poisoned. He's not like Lena Alucard. I need to go see what the vanilla teleport room does. That was quite a delay in your attack there. Eh. I really need to figure out how to get rid of the fucking hide your queer ass on Pride? Anyway. Trying to say I need to figure out how to get the top marquee thing to stop, like, cycling through different things, because it's distracting. Like, I don't need that. Y'all don't need that. Tanned leather queer ass. I come back through, it's fine. So... I'm assuming this just does nothing now, right? Yeah, it has a different tile, too. Alright, so if I want to go back to regular castle, I have to either get back to Dark Coliseum, or use my library card. I would rather not use any library cards unless I need them. I would like to find a mist first, and if I do, that means I can just not worry about having to come back. Well, go back to regular castle a second time. Duplicator would be nice. This is a library, not a bookshop. That's a Mustang quote, not a Castlevania, but it's the same thing. Nope. Get his ass, demon buddy. Can, like, please. Where did you go? Can you? What the fuck? This sword may not have been worth the short range. I win. This fight never happened. I killed you in 2 seconds by... So I never do the EOD fight in my Bloodstained replay. Should. That's good, actually. You come down here so I can kill you down here, and then start climbing and do some challenge. Apparently I got hit before. That's right, I need to turn off Demon Buddy so it doesn't fuck this up. It's way too slow. Jesus Christ. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Fourteen. 14! I think there's an option to randomize how many clicks those take, unless I missed it. I thought there was, but I don't think I actually saw it this time. Take 2. Piss off to a lot of you. Goodbye forever. Jeez. And it's not Spike Breaker. I would have thought it would be. Only been an hour and 25 minutes. This seed has kind of felt longer than that. I'm not sure if in a good way or bad way. Yeah, I might need his teleport, so yeah, grab it. I never did fight the original Doppeldork. It's because they had that high jump so early. Nope. Nope. That's not Varda, but you know what? I'll take it. Not real Varda, I should say. I was going to be like, show me the mist, and no. Or you know, another Vlad relic would be nice. Another. No. I'm already like a abort. Fine, I'll say what I was gonna say, another daddy part. Just gonna save normally, because like it's been a while since I've saved it all. I do have another boss coming up, and with my luck with bosses so far in this seed, it might be a good idea to save, yes. Get up. Turn around. Alright, Franco, easy on me. He won't, but... I think I see you kill him. Never mind. It's exactly before he does this, is all I was gonna say. You're good. I should go back to first castle. Not yet. We're schmovin'. Here's the heart at the very least. Takemitsu and Heart or Falcon have like almost the same sprite. Remember when I said I was gonna switch weapons if I found something close enough? 36 defense or whatever it was is fine now. More than fine, really. Smoked. I think the only thing left are the Doppel 40 and Force of Echo checks over here. Oops. Okay, didn't get poisoned right off, so should be easy fight. Despite what the music thinks. Honestly, I think this might be the part where it's the one blade. I just used that library card already. Go to the Force of Echo spot and use the card. And then use that jewel open to go do all those checks. We're gonna find where that was. Okay. They really mean to say, but you know, it's fine. we had to go all the way back to the clock room to get the rings checked too. Okay, so go ahead and put those on. So I want the garnet. I want to put them on here just so I remember where they are. Where was it? There's. It's like it's a heart, right? So it's the heart potion? No, it's the thing that looks like a heart. It'd be great if the mist was down there. I'm gonna start working on finishing the seed. Gotta find the ring, the eye, and the bone. Here. Alright. So not worth. Get it. Come on, video my game. I should have dipped in the save room there. Oh yeah, not having a library card means I might have to backtrack out of the Legion room. Oh well. What if there's something at the Spike Breaker spot? Yeah, it's personal now. Die. It really is. I kind of wish you got a little bit more use out of this, but it's still a neat little key item. There's something down there. I hope that's a library card. Wrapped up, I mean. No, I mean this thing right here. Yay! I just hope I didn't have to kill Galamoth. I hope, like, none of the progression is up in the Galamoth area, or I'll be very sad. Ooh, eyeball. Okay, so coming back here to the first castle was correct. Good to know. Right. Get rid of these. What am I doing? Why do I have two of them? This. Alright, it's everybody's favorite.
Mother!
Oh my god, she's actually Dracula.
Darling,
Damn. To the boss after these checks. Shit. What am I looking at? Okay. Iron Cudgel. He's the boss of the swamp level, Donkey Kong Country 2. You know, something I'm trying to do is figure out what my top 10 SNES games are, because I never made a list like that. And as I'm like trying to make a list of the games I've played, there's like so many I haven't. So many like legendary SNES games I haven't played, and it's like, I play a lot of SNES games, but there's many I'm missing. And there's ones that I have played that people love to death, I don't love as much. For instance, Yoshi's Island. Good game, but like it was never one like I mega loved. I should play it again though. Yeah, SNES is like one of, if not my favorite consoles. I think, honestly, a top 3 would probably be like SNES, GameCube, and Switch in some order. Yeah, like of all the games on the list, the only ones I've played are the Final Fantasies. I need to fix the Chrono Trigger situation at least. Have I seen Necklace of Jare yet? No. It's normal. I think it's always normal in these settings, come to think of it. Sorry, friend, I don't need your boat. I can fly. Shit. He stole the item. Because I ignored the boat. He said, well, I'll take it then. It's mine now. Link to the Past thought was number 1. And then I'm like, wait, so what's number 2? Like, is it Mario World? Is it Mario RPG? I think it's absolutely one of those two. Then, like, maybe, I think, yeah, those 3 are probably the top 3. Then, like, what's next? Like, I really, really like Aladdin. That probably would be on the top 10, but... Mega Man 7 was like an idea. Yes, Mega Man 7 or over X. I prefer classic Mega Man series. Shoot me. That's a Marcel. That might legitimately actually be worth swapping for. Until we get to Dracula, but besides that. Oh, you know what? Dog will absorb fire, so it's all back. How have I never... Or maybe I just forgotten that it's spelled Cerberus instead of Cerberus.
A switch. Why don't I press it and see?
Like Donkey Kong Country 1 and 2 for sure. Not 3. 3 is... I mean, honestly, 3 is fine, but like, it's not top 10 SNES game material for me. Super Metroid. Okay, thank you. Nice ring, I just need the bone. Is this the bone? No. Well, you're out of options. Your next transformation-related ability has to be the Former Mist. Yeah, but I also just hope I'm not missing some major SNES game that I played and loved and forgot about. Oh, Kirby Superstar is definitely a contender. That might be number 4. Hell, it could be number 3. Well, it could be number 2. I thought about 3 might 3 as well. I think it would miss the cut for top 10 for me, but it is a good game. It's probably solely just because I haven't played it as much as other Kirby games. Well, there's a lot of Kirby games I have not played over other Kirby games. Superstar, Dreamland 1, and Forgotten Land are the ones I've played the most. I say that, but I've only played Forgotten Land twice. But I don't know. Superstar is number 1. Well, there it is. I was really hoping it'd be bone, but take it. I better use my bat sense to see my way through. To be clear, I did make a little short list of potential top 10 entries, and Kirby Superstar was on that list. I didn't forget to have it on a list. I just was forgot about it right now for some reason. Final Fantasy 4 and 6 are on there as potentials. Although I'm the weird one who's like... I prefer 4. Like, 6 is objectively the better game, but I just like 4 more. Something about 4. Yeah, Final Fantasy 2 for SNES in America, aka Final Fantasy 4. Okay, there's Spike Breaker. Let's see how it stacks up. That's not good. I'll just use it for the one room, I suppose. Like, I understand people prefer Mario 3 over World. Preferring 1 over World is definitely not what I'm used to. But, I mean, I'm also kind of an apologist to Mario 1. I really like Mario 1, but... If we're not counting Lost Levels, I do think it is the weakest NES Mario, but... Counting Lost Levels, no, Lost Levels is worse. I think... I'm going to say the library card and use it to reverse warp out, I think. Actually, my hottest take for the SNES Final Fantasy trilogy is I legitimately think the job system in 5 is much better than the Esper system in 6. Yeah, it's kind of weird that Tella's the only one who permanently dies, huh? I mean, he deserves it, but... I'm kind of glad that the 5-year-olds don't stay dead, you know? That's just sad. Sid! We can leave Sid. I think I'd be more fine with Sid if it wasn't a bit weird towards Rosa, towards the in the end. When they're getting married, he's like, oh, you gotta get some makeup on. Go pretty up. Shut up, Sid. Now we already know my feelings on Cecil being a fucking idiot. It's too dangerous, Rosa and Rydia, the 2 reasons we're even alive right now. And like, yeah, they tell him to eat shit for it, as they should, but... Like, I know there's the scene of Fabul where they're like... where Rosa and Rydia are taken out of the party during the defense, but... At least that one has the justification of, we need these 2 to help us do healing in the back, and like, okay, sure. But maybe I need help healing. It's the later one where Cecil tries to kick him off. I'm like, nah, it's just stupid. Again, they tell him to eat shit, but at the same time, shut the fuck up, Cecil. Oh, this is so classic, isn't it? Classic like this theme. Actually, no, this is a real classic. Sexism is not classic. She didn't even care that I'm standing in midair. Okay. There's nothing here, damn it. Means reload. Okay, so yeah, it's just the missed check at the library. So we'll keep this save point. So that's nothing, I will be warping out. Actually, no, I'm just gonna be using the reverse library card. Ugh. Like, regardless of if it's nothing or not. Before. You all deserve it. Fuck. You know what? I got the reverse library card. Let's just go do that check, and if it's nothing, we use the card. Go back to Inverted Castle. I swear to God, if Bone is in Galamoth area, I'm going to cry. You know what? We're saving here. We're using the card. We're checking reverse Galamoth. Whenever I find it. Must have scrolled. There it is. I say must have scrolled past it. Okay, good. I guess, you know, check all the mislock checks here. That's not shit. Please. Oh, no. Do I wanna... I think I should. Go check, Twilight Cloak spot. I'll backtrack if it's nothing, then we'll warp to Galamoth. Again, if it's not in this fucking inverted castle, then I will just reload my save, go do the merman statue check, and then... use the Universal Library card again. What I just picked up there? Oh shit. Maybe. Just be bone. Just be bone. Fuck! You know what? Where's that pizza? That's not what I was looking for, but I'm putting it down here. No, I know I had mana prisms. Multiple, in fact. There you are. Double checking. Yeah, it's just the Galamoth spot left. Oh, we found the song. Let me interrupt it for brief seconds. I can get some MP. All right, let's go. Whoa, the kill. That was a damn good. Movement. Well, all things come to an end. That's nothing, Oh, I'm getting a bad feeling about this. Wait, is that... No, it was like way worse, especially if I put the other sword back on. It's gonna be at the fucking merman statue spot, isn't it? Oh my god, he's Dracula too. It's ironic because he just wasn't even was to kill Dracula. Oh, no. What? Why did my controls stop working? You know, there's a solution for this. I am the master of time. Not you, Galamoth. I know that's your thing, but as I stole it, you lose. I'm gonna try to slow down and do like rhythmically, but I think it's working just fine as is. Like, let's just leave it be. He's dead now. He died for my singing. Should just gone to the merman statue spot. I was like confident it was going to be nothing, and then turns out nope, it's going to be the rivet, the bone. Throw me a freaking bone here. Oh, right, I saved here because of wasn't thinking. Oh no, I gotta backtrack. I can't just backtrack to this keep either. I gotta go to the fucking Coliseum. I'm getting this chicken. Sorry, I'm getting this turkey. Can't believe I beefed it by saving. What? Maybe this seed wasn't shit. What a fucking weird warp point, too. I guess on the one hand, when I warp back into this castle, I'll be just going straight from Coliseum to Drag Fight. Whatever, man. Whatever, man. So what even is in this room? Now I know. This shit is wild. What is faster teleport-wise, honestly? I think I should might be going to the catacombs. Caverns, actually. No, it's not a warp is in the catacombs. Where is it? Oh, fucking shut up. This really is flooding fire with fire. I will have found every single fucking item in the game. We're finding this the bone. And it's gonna be in the slowest fucking spot. Ah! Just preempting him. Alright. I don't even need your boat. I might need your boat. Okay. Hey, no, fuck your boat. Damn. Demon buddy's out for blood. You know, you could do that like I was telling you to do. Wait, down to down. You can't come with me, demon. Only this demon. Ah, you know what, I'll keep it on for now. It's like, I should change my weapon. Not yet. Gotta go up this way. And go in here, and then touch this. And And then go. I never picked up that boomerang. Alright, this is a... I don't know, this isn't the worst time ever, but this feels like a really slow seed. Just because of not having library cards and all of that. Yeah, shit. It's just, okay. For a very brief second, I was like, wait, what day is it? It's Sunday. Thrown off because I was like, is there wrestling today? No. What happened is there was wrestling last night. And I, watched it today before stream, because I was doing other things last night. Alright, it's time for the final countdown. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, let's try to see what I was looking at there. It is a... It was a 4th of July shirt that was supposed to be fireworks, but it looked very much like a butthole instead. Oops. The boner was at where the merman statue... No, where the snorkel usually is, so I needed the merman statue for it there. Where's that pizza? There it is. I was like, there's no... I got the merman statue, and I was like, there's no way it's there, right? And so I ignored it, and then went to do everything else in the seed, and yeah, it was... Ended up being the last spot I checked, and... Yep. No, merman was much earlier than Galamoth. So I went out of my way to do Galamoth first instead, like an idiot. So... Hey, Dad, guess what? I got this pizza, but it's all mine. You can't have any because you suck. Happy Father's Day, bitch. Having to make smaller versions of existing sprites for background elements is a lost art. Nowadays, you can just make a single model and then zoom it out. Yeah, cool, that's boring, you suck. I'm mostly joking about that, but like... I just think sprite art's really cool and awesome, and... not putting down the work that goes into 3D modeling and stuff, that is very good too, but like... Sprite art rules. I should go be sprite artist. And that instructions unclear ended up working for Sprite, the company. I didn't mean to skip the dialogue. Oh, sarcasm. You're a bad dad. You don't deserve dialogue. Goodbye. Alright. Check some windows, check some things. I'm gonna say no raid today, looks like. Yep, nope. Thanks for GG's.
So you made it.
Alucard, I'm glad you're all right.
I'm sorry. 'Tis my fault you had to fight your own father.
Fear not. I had my own reasons for destroying him.
It must have been painful for you.
Indeed. But you must always remember that the only thing necessary for evil to triumph is for good men to do nothing.
I understand.
Alucard, what will you do now?
The blood that flows in my veins is cursed. 'Twould be best for this world if I were to disappear forever.
I see.
Farewell then. We'll not meet again.
Alucard,
Don't you want to go after him, Maria?
no. It's best this way.
There, Jeff, I
I can't
responded to
ease
the
this
thing!
torment. Someday, perhaps, we will meet again. And on that day, maybe.
I see.
Let's go. Everyone's waiting for us.
Yes. Let's get out of here.
Let's get the fuck smack out of here and stop standing near the dust and debris of a fallen castle that will probably inhale and die! Alright. That was fun. I think I'm probably gonna play an RSR rando Wednesday, so I'm in the Castlevania mood. Wonder why that could be. I need to think of what else. I need to do some figuring, because again, there's a bunch of stuff I want to do this year because of multiple anniversaries. I wish I knew the Ocarina of Time remake release date, so I could figure out if I'm doing that this year or not. If it releases in December, that's gonna be a January thing. If it comes out in November, it'll probably be a December thing. It's November, there are things I want to do in November, and then some point in November will be the Twilight Princess Wii playthrough for that anniversary. Sometime this year I need to do Skyward Sword HD for that anniversary, and then find something fun to do for Link to the Past for that anniversary, and then do a Mario 64 thing for that anniversary. Am I stressing too much about anniversaries? Only the Zelda ones because of the second quest thing. I think it'll be more apropos to do them the second quest during the anniversaries. But also Link to the Past, it's me. I'm the Link to the Past guy. It's Mario 64, that game does mean a lot to me. I'm thinking maybe I just do a redux of the Mario 64 120 star playthrough, except on the 64 version, because the previous stream was the Render 96 Alpha, the incomplete one, so let's get a playthrough of the original game up, even though I think that might have been the reason I have one already from way in the past. And it might have been the reason why I did Render 96, but it also, that one from way in the past is probably dated and evil. I mean, I don't know. So, get something that's more up to par. Maybe I'll play the Switch version and complain about the input lag. I don't know. It's got just a lot of stuff. Hold up, Luna. I'm going to be getting up when this stream is over because I need to eat. So you stay down there, gross. Scratch your head. You'll be like, give me more. Give me more. No. Alright. As Gerald Albright places out in the sweet sacks, and also Jeff Lorber is here. Thank you again, Left and Aaron, for the resubs. I don't remember if I did this thanks. I did. Okay. Now to look at it again, yes, I definitely did the thanks for the previous stream. I don't need to get caught back up. I've been good at doing the thanks on the relevant day. I'm getting better or something. I'm out of words, but you know, still. SotN. It's good stuff. Castlevania. It's good stuff. Mario. Zelda. So yeah, yeah, maybe I should. Did Mario 64 come out in June? Hang on, let me look at this real quick while we're still being played out. June 23rd in Japan, in fact. September for America. That's in 2 days. I'm not going to start a playthrough on Tuesday, but what if I do just use the Mario 64 Wednesday instead of Mario Rando? I'll think about it. I might still be in the Mario mood. But that might be a good time to do a Mario 64 playthrough. I'm going to do something, because I want to do Mario 64. I'm going to be done streaming actually right now, so have a good one. Thank you all for watching, and see you next time.